happens. Hi. Yay, somebody was in there when I got on here. Cheap Glass is up bright and early this morning. I hope you're doing all right. Oh, I got a Whopper for y'all today. I got a Whopper. Are you still here, Cheap Glass? You might have walked away to do something. Hi, Wandering. Good morning. How you doing? I can't wait till everybody starts showing up. Still here. Good. Hi, Linda. Linda, did you see the little post that I made for you in the community tab? Hi, Bobby. Good morning. Ooh, my stomach hurts. Not my stomach. It's like, okay. I'm hurt. This early? Oh, gosh. I sure didn't break nothing for it. Okay. I figured you might not have seen it because you would have responded by now. So we had storms blow through here the other night. Thankfully, there were some tornadoes, but they were more south. But yeah, it was loud. And so I saw this thing that said, when your cats, like, you know how they'll lick their paw and then they'll wash their face or whatever. Okay, so, but if they go up over their ears, you know how they do, and then they can do it again, they do it and do it and do it like that. They said that that is actually a predictor of the weather. That when your cat does that, rain is in the forecast. Rain is upon you. It's coming. And it has something to do with the vibrations in their ear, and really it's the tickling of the ear that causes them to do that. I was like, really? I don't know. But then sure enough, there's Tito doing his ears like that. And it was later that night that it started really storming. Have y'all heard? I had never heard that before, but yeah. Okay. Yeah. Listen. First off, I'm going through my head real quick to see if anything happened at work on Friday that I need to see, but I don't think so. Did they? And, you know, not to say, I don't want to wait until the very end to say this because I would feel horrible. But needless to say, I was sad and not happy to hear there was yet another school shooting, and it happened in my backyard, basically, like in Nashville. Come on. Should be happening anywhere, but then when it hits, like it happens in your area, it hits a little different. So definitely our thoughts and prayers with the victims' families and just everybody, the community. Yeah. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what is this? I never have the news on. And I don't have it on local channels. Like, seriously. Oh! My TV stays on the Me TV, which plays all the old shows, or the Decades channel. Oh my gosh, why is traffic so backed up right here? And so I just happened to see something, and I'm like, uh-oh, did that happen? Is this old news? Like, so I Googled something about school shooting today, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I started reading about it. I'm like, where did this happen? Nashville. No. Yeah, there's I don't want to, there's just nothing good, so, but anyways, Friday, I guess it was an eventful Friday, I don't know, so, I came home. And as I'm walking up to my door, I'm realizing that things are not as I have left them. And I realized that my cat carrier is gone. And so I'm like, oh no. My neighbor done took midnight, and I didn't even get to say goodbye. I wasn't ready for that. Like, I didn't get to say bye. Damn, I hope he brings my carrier back. You know, like, but I wanted to make sure. Yeah, that's a good thing. Because tornadoes are horrible. So anyway, so I'm like, okay, so I get on my phone and I'm just gonna look and see, and so I start going through footage from the camera that is pointing outside Cartman's room, which is where the carrier is, where Midnight's food and stuff is, so that I can see if it's Midnight eating or is it another kitty, you know, like what's going on. So I finally see I see the guys that go around and that are hired by the property management or whatever, and they go around and they pick up any garbage, you know how stuff blows around or whatever, and so they pick all that up and whatnot. So I see one guy his black bag and his little picker-upper claw thing. And he walks by, and then a little bit later, here comes a guy, and he's got a bucket and his little claw thing, and he walks by. But then that guy comes back. So he goes, he walks around. I see him lift up I have these 2 pieces of carpet, like remnants. They're real stiff because they're from work, but and I had kind of bent them to go over the top of the carrier so that the sides, no air, like cold air and stuff, could get in through the sides. So he lifts it up, and you can see he's looking at what's this. He throws those carpet pieces off, picks up the carrier, and walks off. Listen. I tried to have a stroke right then. Because I'm like, oh, hell no. So I call the management. So, all cheery and nice, and just having a little chit chat. And she said, how are you doing? And I said, well, right now I'm fit to be tied. And she said, uh-oh. I said, mm-hmm. And so we went through this whole thing, through this whole story. And she said, is this for that black cat? Mm-hmm. That black cat, Midnight, makes his way around, and he's been everywhere. Everybody knows who he is. Yes. And so I said, the guy that walks around picking up the trash, he walked off with the carrier that I had out there because we've had these freezing nights. Well, they're instructed to pick up anything that's left outside. Oh, she probably shouldn't have said that. Because then my voice went up a few octaves. And I said, let me tell you something. Y'all sent out that little notice about things being, we couldn't have flower pots and this, that, and the other thing. Okay? And everybody has cleaned up their stuff. There's nobody has anything outside anymore. There's no bicycles. There's no furniture. There's nothing outside anymore. Okay? This was for a cat to sleep in or have a place to go when it's freezing outside. We went back and forth. And I said, this is theft. This is theft. This isn't him just doing his job. This is theft. Because they never walk up to someone's door to get something. They stay in the grassy area. She said, well, as of today, okay, Friday, as of today, we told them, just pick stuff up and throw it away. And she said, so I said, well, then where did they throw it away? She said, I don't know. Well, you better find out. He works for you guys, hired his ass. So you need to find out. Well, they're not here now. Well, oh my gosh. I was fuming. So then I went out. So that was actually the assistant manager lady or whatever. Okay. So I went outside and I took a photo of those carpet pieces and Midnight's plate, and then I put that in an email to the manager, and I said, was your garbage collector doing his job when he took the carrier but he left this? That's just right out theft, and I'm filing a police report. I didn't hear nothing back. So all weekend, I went through videos from the camera in the front room and the camera in Cartman's room, and I was clipping the videos and sections of it, and I put a whole video together, and I'm going to send it to their bosses. Hi, Rena. I know, I was just telling the story, girl. You'll have to go back. So, yeah. So pissed off. Nope. I'm not the one. I know they want me. I know they wish I would move. Yep. Yep. So then I told the maintenance guy about it yesterday. And I said, you know that other guy that and he named him Randy? Randy will work. Randy will work. I see you over there. Trying to catch you some bad guys. So, oh, I see raindrops. I guess it's supposed to rain today. I don't know. But anyways, ugh. No. And listen, I can get a new carrier for less than $50, but listen, I use the drops in my eyes last night, and I kept my eyes closed for whatever it is, 2 minutes or what have you, whatever it is that you're supposed to do. Or in my mind it was like 5 minutes, but I'm sure I'm sure it wasn't. And But then I ended up getting back up at some point because I realized that I was thirsty and I needed some cheese. I just had this hankering for some cheese, so I had to get up and eat some cheese at like 1 a.m. So yeah. So I'll use the drops again tonight. It didn't burn. They did not burn. It didn't make me feel like I had something in my eye. Nothing. So thank the Lord for that. I didn't want itchy eyes. A lot seems a little bare today. See his vehicle, but I wonder why the big man's lights is on. What's going on? Anyway, then this morning I went to the the other day I went to the yeah, I can't. Cartman had ordered himself a pizza, and Little Caesars has these the pretzel crust. No, I was just going. No, I don't have like dry eyes or any of that. And I was going by what it said could happen, like with these drops. You know, you could get itchy eyes, or I mean, when you put the drops in, like they could itch or burn, or it could feel like you have something in your eyes. But I didn't have any of that. Anyway, so he had ordered, and they have the pretzel crust, okay? So that's what he ordered. So I ate a couple pieces of the crust, and dipped it in some Buffalo Ranch. It was, like, yeah, it was. He got the stuffed crust, so it's got cheese in it. And I don't know what I was thinking it was gonna be. I guess when I think of pretzels, I think of hard pretzels, and I was thinking, oh, the crust is probably gonna be like, but it wasn't. It was pretty good. It has salt, a little bit of salt on it, and so it was pretty good. So I guess I thought by eating those 2 pieces of the stuffed crust that would be my supper. See, when I do stuff like that, then, you know, I lay it as soon as I go to bed. I'm like, oh, I'm hungry. Well, this was, yeah, you should give it a try. But the having the stuffed crust was good. Not the pretzel stuffed crust, just cheese stuffed crust. But yeah. I have not had Wendy's in quite a while. Oh, Linda. Oh, she makes me feel so guilty. She had a pear. And I had cheese. I mean, yes. I need to do better. I need to have healthy things like that. And one of the neighbors was saying her 13, oh. Hi, Jen, you too. Ain't she that? Anyways, so the other night, I don't know, one day last week or whatever. Anyway, I bought some ice cream, cookies and cream ice cream, and it was in the freezer. And so, night before last, I was in there getting some ice, and I just know. And so I picked up the ice cream because I knew, and sure enough. And so he had been in it, and there was not a whole lot. So I told him, don't you eat any more of that ice cream. What's left is mine. So you've had your portions. You don't get any more. So this morning I went to get a spoon to go feed Midnight. And I saw a spoon in the sink. And so I picked it up and looked at it, and I was like, okay. So I opened up the freezer, took out the ice cream. There's not a damn bit in there, but he put that carton back. He sure did. He put that carton back empty. But anyways, yeah, I don't like eating late. I don't know. I think what it is I eat such a big breakfast sometime after 9, like 9:30ish. And then I'm not hungry. And then after I go home and I lay down for a bit, and then when I get up, I'm really not hungry until I go to bed. Right? Yes. I was so mad. Like, I was pissed off at him for doing it. So I woke him up this morning and yelled at him. So, all right, let me see what time it is. All right, I got to go. So you guys have a fabulous day, and then we'll talk about other stuff tomorrow, because as you know, Katie went live twice this weekend. So there's just a lot going on there. She's being reported for the prison photos. So yeah, anyways, but we'll talk about that tomorrow, Lord willing. Anyways, y'all have a fabulous day, and I love you. Mwah! Bye, guys.